We're in the car on the way to Montauk. This is my first Hamptons weekend of the summer.
Wait, I'm so excited. I'm from Long Island and I non-stop talk about it, and it's our first time together.
One of her biggest personality traits. Oh, just going to Long Island for the weekend. Oh, just going to the island.
Yes.
Even though Manhattan is also an island, so we're island gals. We've got a 3-hour drive. I made us some green juices yesterday. Celery, cucumber, lemon, and green apple. Drink your skin, you know? We're going with Michael Kors. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I'm excited for the people that are going. Kendra Bailey, who I've never met, but I feel like if you have ever listened to Bryson Tiller, then you know who Kendra Bailey is. She's coming.
Yay.
Monet is coming, Samira's coming, Ella Mendelsohn, who I literally just saw at Coach.
Oh my gosh.
So very full circle. A lot of girlies are going. It's gonna be fun. A lobster roll is calling my
I'm so excited.
name.
Goldberg Bagels.
Oh my god, Goldberg Bagels. But I'm excited. The only down part is that the weather is actually
It's not the best this weekend. It's gonna rain all weekend.
But it's gonna be a fun weekend. Brittney and I get more bonding time together.
Wait, funny story. So this morning I'm packing. We get back Saturday and we also leave Saturday for something else. And I was like, should I just pack in a checked and then like pack everything at once? He was like, or you could come home and say hi to me for just like a couple hours before you go again. You know, like maybe you could take a couple hours
You're like,
at home.
I forgot about you.
I was like, you're right. You're right, honey.
I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if she's gonna pack everything and like bring 2 suitcases
about it, but no, I didn't overpack and she didn't overpack either.
Yeah, because they're also giving us clothes, so I really just stuck to the basics, bare minimum. I mean, the only reason why I have my duffel bag that's basically empty is because of skincare products. And the one thing about Ramoa's is that you cannot overstuff them. So I was like, I can't. We'll talk more because we literally have 3 hours in the car, so.
Car talks are car talks.
Something like that.
Wait, maybe we should talk about love, life, dreams.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Cheers, Mom.
Cheers,
This
Mom.
one's for the wedding.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
It's really nice. You did a good amount of celery. It's not too much.
I used to drink celery juice every day because I used to be a sick child.
Oh yeah, with your tonsillitis. She got tonsillitis 11 times.
Yeah, that's my fun fact. I don't have tonsils because I got tonsillitis 11 times in a year and I was so skinny. So skinny because I was constantly on antibiotics. I remember this one time, I'll never forget this. I was like dying. Missed school. I missed 60 days of school my sophomore year of high school.
So bad.
And Cipriana, the woman who cleaned my house growing up, or when I was in Maryland, it was my first day going back to school. And I had like track practice and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wear my like track workout outfits. I don't need to change after school. And she comes and she goes, you look so good. And I was like, I'm 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds lighter because I haven't eaten for a week because my throat's been so bad. But I said, thank you. All of this, so I said that I used to drink celery juice every single day because my mom took me to some like homeopathic doctor who gave me so many blood tests to find out if I was allergic to something, and I was like, sir, just take my tonsils out. That's the issue. It's not if I'm allergic to something. Found out that I have a slight allergy to duck pee. Not sure why I was tested for duck pee and when I would ever come into contact with that, but like that's what I'm talking about, crazy. The day that I'd gone into the doctor, it was like one of the last time I'd gotten strep. I had no jawline at all because my entire, like this part was so inflamed and large.
Oh my gosh.
That like, I remember I broke down in the parking lot because I was like, I can't swallow, it hurts to breathe, I can't talk. You literally cannot see, I think it was this jaw, you just cannot see it at all. I was down bad. And then my mom said, you know what, we're taking you to a different doctor and we're getting those tonsils out. And then once I got them out, I'm never sick. And it's crazy because your tonsils are supposed to be your first line of defense. Mine were not. Oh, so that's a little health TED talk about what I've been through. And now back to.
That's a really good fun fact for 2 truths and a lie. The duck pee one, like, it's really good.
People would be like, what? But then I feel like if you said that, people would be like, it's gotta be that one because where did you come up with that? I didn't. It's the truth. Two-ish hours later, 3-ish hours later, it is 1:30 and we are 4 minutes away from the Montauk Yacht Club, which is where we're staying. I've stayed in the Hamptons a ton of times, but I've never heard of the Montauk Yacht Club until this year. It's supposed to be really cool. Obviously, it's a yacht club. Maybe this is where I'm gonna meet my husband. I'm gonna go on all the boats and say, who's looking for a wife? But it's definitely further out, like kind of on its own little peninsula away from the actual town of Montauk. But our rooms, I don't believe are gonna be ready till 3, so I would love to grab a lobster roll.
Oh, yeah.
And do some work because we also both didn't get to bed until really, really late. And I said I was gonna nap. There was no yapping. There was no napping. There was just yapping.
Too much yapping.
So much yapping. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, I don't know how Brittney and I haven't run out of things to talk about or say.
So true. Or learn about each other.
But there's always
something.
Always something. Keep shining.
Keep smiling.
And always count on me.
For sure.
That's what friends are for.
Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore.
That's what friends are for. So good.
So good.
And with that, cup of coffee. Can we please do the tuna tartare to start? Can we do the lobster roll? And then we'll also do the buttermilk chicken. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, ladies.
I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm obviously in the Hamptons, but on Saturday, Brittney kind of talked about it, but we go from the Hamptons back to New York, and then we fly to LA because I'm shooting with they're coming out with a new product, and I just got sent the deck of what we're doing, and I'm so excited. This is crazy. We just got to our Sinners.
You'll like it. I'll rewatch it.
$24.99 plus tax. Do you think I can charge that to the room?
We've been gone a long time.
Apparently Glam is coming at 4:30.
It is now 3:30.
Oh, let me show you guys the outfits for today. Got a little duffel bag. Actually, fun fact, my first ever quote-unquote designer bag, I was in middle school and I wanted a Speedy, a Louis Vuitton Speedy. Like, I loved the shape of it, like whatever. obviously my mom was like, girl, I'm not buying you in like the 6th, 7th grade a Louis Vuitton bag. So my first ever designer bag was the MK white version of the Louis Vuitton Sweetie. I loved her. We went to Quebec on an 8th grade field trip. I was throwing that thing around. Anyway, outfits for tonight. So we have everything arranged. Thursday dinner, Friday, pool day. We'll start with, I guess, tonight's outfit. So it's this set. The shirt is in here. I freaked out because I thought it was nowhere to be found. These little pants, giving very business chic. And then tomorrow, Duryea's, which honestly is a little terrifying because I'm trying to eat my body weight in lobster rolls, and being in a tight little dress is not exactly what I want, but it's fine. But this little white thing. And then we've got a pool day, just black little situation. Now, I'm gonna sit back and relax when all of a sudden, this agitating little voice. Oh! Okay, toodaloo. Matcha latte. Just in time for glam to come. It's always a nerve-wracking situation because you never know if you're gonna like it, but hopefully you like it.
Hi guys, I wanted to update you on what's
still reggaetoning away, reggaeing outside.
Yes, they're still reggaeing outside, but I wanted to give you an update as to what's happening.
Wait, you're making me sound so serious. Like you're confessional right now?
No, Eloise got her makeup done and it wasn't to her liking, and she's starting over right before dinner. So she is doing her makeup really fast. I'm encouraging, I'm playing Pitbull, keeping the vibes up, and we're gonna turn it around. It's all gonna be okay.
But I think doing makeup is always hard the first time. Like I feel like every first time I've ever worked with a makeup artist, I haven't loved it and have had to go back and tweak it. Because again, they don't know your face, they don't know like all these different things. Yeah. Who is singing right now? What is going on? I don't think.
Hi vlog! Missed you. Missed you so much.
Wait, I'm
we have
waiting
so
for our
much
Paris
tea.
adventure.
No, we have so much tea to catch
Wait,
up on, but it can't be on the vlog. I'm so sorry.
The sun is kind of coming out today. It says there's a UV of 9, which would actually be craziness. There is a little bit of a chill and a wind, but it's sunny, which is always a plus. Okay, we think we're gonna steal some bikes and then we're gonna go into town. Okay. So cute. So I'm a little winded.
Oh yeah.
The sweater's about to come off, and my upper lip is sweating a little bit. We made it into town, a good 3-mile morning bike ride. We're at the Maram. I came here with Poppy 2 years ago, and apparently they have a Maram in New York, but they have like a really cute just eating area. But this place is cute and it's busy. we're getting ready to go take some pickies and enjoy. It's still cold, but at least the weather is sunny. I think we're gonna go see if we can rent out the cars. In New York City, Meadow Lane is coming, and it's like a specialty grocery store, all the things, super bougie and expensive, but apparently the idea of Meadow Lane came off of this grocery store in Montauk that everyone goes to that has the best like pre-made food, which I've never heard of before. I guess it's much more of a local thing, but we're gonna go check that out because, well, I'll speak for myself. I do not have it in myself to bike ride all the way there. It was we did a 6 mile bike ride this morning.
Uphill.
Did you tell Brandon?
I did.
I feel like we're working.
He was like, my work.
Oh, okay, anyway, rude. Yeah, so we're gonna take some pics, go see what we can do, get up to, and then I have a massage at 3:15, and then we go to Duryea's at 6:30.
Woohoo!
I'm so excited to eat lobster. I'm saying my goodbyes. Bye. Massage time. Guys,
How are you feeling after your massage?
clearly by the look of my face, you can tell that it was a good massage. And it's way too bright out here. It needs to be horizontal now. My hair is so crazy, but a girl needed a Coke fix, and they have bottled Coke, so. We're ready. So part of this whole like Michael Kors Montauk Yacht Club experience is like, as I guess maybe taking these like Michael Kors logoed boats to Duryea's, whatever you want to call it. So I literally look so glammed in the outfit. I'm excited to go. I'm not even that hungry. I've been eating all day, but I'm still gonna stuff myself with the best fries and the best lobster roll, I think. So let's go. We got our bagels, we got our matcha. We're in the car on the way back to the city. It's a rainy morning, so honestly perfect to be back. Like, this is good road trip weather. Hopefully we don't run into too much traffic, but our little weekend out east has come to an end. It honestly was super fun, and I'm only giving myself 4 Hamptons weekends, but it was being here and being at Duryea's yesterday. I was like, wow, I know why this place, like, people come out here and why it's fun. I don't know why they come out as much as they do, but it is like, it is fun every once in a while. We're flying to LA tonight. Literally crazy. We go home, unpack, repack, and then catch a flight. But love you lots, and I'll see you guys next week. We're back. We've been in the car for 2 hours, and how do you take this? Okay. This is my assistant, and she wants to tell you something, so you better say something nice.
So I have to use the restroom, and I kind of said to test the waters. It would be cool if we stopped by a restroom and I know a spot. The spot just so happens to be where I used to work all of high school and why some people call me Pizza Girl.
Pizza girl.
But they have really good pizza and she wants a slice.
She wants a slice.
I want a slice. I have to use the restroom.
So I'm gonna see a little taste of where Miss Pizza Girl grew up. So exciting! And originally I had said bye to you guys, but I was like, I just feel like this is an opportunity that needs to be vlogged. And my period's about to start, so you know what? Yes, I had a bagel this morning, but like in girl math, my period basically means that I'm pregnant and I can eat whatever I want. So if I want a slice of pepperoni pizza, guess what I'm gonna do?
Slice of pepperoni pizza.
Baby gets a slice. I love seeing people's hometowns and just being like, where are you guys from? It's kind of crazy how a lot of hometowns like look the same. Like I feel like this kind of looks like where I'm from. But I'm not from Hopwood. That's like such a fun word. Dunkin' Donuts. Comment down if you're a Dunkin' or a Crispy.
Yeah.
Dunkin'.
The next right we'll take.
Walk, walk. This is Brittney's high school. This is a big high school.
Yeah.
Whoa, kind of looks like a prison, just like my school.
They're all prisons.
Quapwag High School. Hell yeah.
I'm good, how are you?